It's not hard. We'll take our time. We're not gonna go completely nutty as far as screwing too much up. Everything will get into range real quick on the first turn. Probably. Yeah, that's good. It goes from the lowest number forward. Okay. So what we're going to do is that we'll get these out of the way here. So I got all that stuff there. Yeah, you can leave those right there, because we have enough room right up the gut there. So this is like almost, I mean, if we added the spells and everything, because we're just doing a quick run through with this, this is 200 points a side, which is massive. And you got to think, in on the 26, you're going to probably add per side another 50 points. So we're going to be able to do 300 pretty easy soon.
With the Shadow Dragon and
yeah.
the other.
Well, let's not even forget that you can add.
We didn't even add armor
and spells and stuff like that. So we're going to figure this out as we go. It's our first playthrough, so we get these ground things out of the way. Hold on. He's got his. Jordan Siege got his. And you got yours. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so set your templates. That's the first thing that we do.
To how I'm going to move.
To how you're going to move. So that's what we're going to do now. We're setting all our templates. Right. Your armor cannot be penetrated by non-critical damage. Oh wow.
Who's that?
My dwarven.
Oh, because it's protected, I think.
Well, I mean, you're so jacked up.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Alright, let's see here. Alright, here's these dragons. This is where things get kind of.
This is going to be so messed up.
Well, that's the whole point.
Like, well, I guess I'll just try to pull it.
Alright. Worried about that. I'm going to put that aside. Let's see what we can do here. There. And of course. Okay. Now remember one thing. If you fire or anything, or use any of your breath weapons, and your guys are in the way,
it hurts them as well.
They get hurt too. Alright, so the lowest number. The lowest number I have is 3.
I have level 1.
Alright. Move your level 1.
Hobgoblin Band. Level 1. They're going to go forward 3. So, do this.
Okay.
Next I have level 4.
Okay, my 3 goes, which is my Dwarven Ballista, and I'm only moving up 1.
Oh, they probably can't move very fast, can they?
No, they're horrible.
Probably have a far range, though, don't they?
I guess they do.
4.
Huh? The range?
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, bowed or spear melee. Oh no, yeah, bolted 4.
They're probably gonna do it. 3. Sure.
That's what they need to do. Alright, after 3, it goes your 4.
So, it's going forward 3.
And if you just leave the thing turned up next to the guys, it just makes it easier, so we know
that they move.
Yep. So we know we'll move first.
Alright. Next I have 7.
For 7, I'll give you initiative if you want. Oh, 2. I didn't see these
just,
2.
It's alright. Because, I mean, not like we're going to attack.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, I gotta pay attention a little better. So 2, I'm actually moving up 2. So this guy, and all I'm doing is just bringing everything next to him. Because they're gonna die horribly anyways. Alright. Alright, so you go, did you move your guy?
Oh, we got 7s here.
Okay,
Did you
7?
move them at the same time?
Yeah,
or?
sure, that's fine. We can do that.
We're going forward 3. Are you going forward 3?
I'm going forward. It's my dwarven ballista.
So just 1.
And I got 2 of the dwarven ballista because, you know, if we split the game up, you get 1, I get 1.
Yeah. They're
The bad
supposed
guys
to be
can-
like to shoot down the dragons, I guess. I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't
Who
know.
knows?
I've read like the story or something. Really pretty.
Okay, so that was 7s.
Alright, I got an 8.
Okay, go ahead.
My boy Balagos. Alright. Then after that is 10. So you have a 9.
I have a 9.
But you have
2 9s, so I'll move my 2 9s. This one here goes 2.
Oh man, I got it slow or moving slow.
Yeah. I'm letting you come to me, punk.
Oh, see, you could screw me up, man.
That's the whole idea. Just go slow.
Because I could try to move up to do like a breath, but you could back up or something.
I don't want on this guy. That was stupid.
No, it's fine.
No, I mean that was stupid of me. I should have gone. Yeah, of course it's fine. All right, 10.
I think I have. Yeah, I have a 10 as well.
Okay.
Let's go forward 4. Why did I do that? Whatever.
They're laughing because I'm getting killed.
Alright. I thought you were doing alright.
I was doing good, but this week I'm getting just like thrown ash by stupid people. Let's see, 10. This guy's moving big time.
Moving 3.
Okay. Alright, then who do you got after that?
I've got a 13 and a 14.
Go ahead and move both of them, because she's a 15.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Basically, I'm going to call my guys forward 3. Alright.
Alright. Sun Wizard. Oh, she was too. Okay, now what we were supposed to do, and we didn't do, was every time we move somebody, we declare what the ability would have been.
Oh snap! So that's we don't do it all at the same time. We do it every.
But
time.
as you can see, well,
No one's gonna shoot.
yeah, nobody's even close yet. So
But
we
this
kind of got away
it
with it.
might matter.
Yeah. So now that we did all that, so now what it would do is in ascending order. Okay.
Now in this game, because like the movement and secrecy is so important, you can't pre-measure the attacks, can you?
No. You can guesstimate, but after you move, then you can say okay, I'm going to target him, and I believe that he's in range, and measure.
Okay.
You know what I mean? and pretty much you know if they're going to be in range. Because
Kind of
everybody kind of gets in the range. I may be wrong, but I'm sure somebody will correct me on it. Okay, green dragon here, sun elf there. Alright. It's a nice movement system because you don't understand what's going. There's all kinds of curves that you can run into. When things come based now, dragons can fly over, but what happens is, okay, and I just want to bring this point up, is that if your guys come here and my base comes here, I can actually just move it onto the other side, or just leave it in front.
You can move like right on past.
Yeah, I can move right on past because they fly over, so it's not like they're in combat or whatever.
Right now.
Okay.
If I got the arrow moves like this, like a curve.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to turn them 90 degrees or what?
It does exactly what you tell it to do. See how that is? You can look at the templates beforehand.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you look, it really does move them the whole 90 degrees.
90 degrees, right.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now, your firing
but
arcs,
I can use the gentle curve if I want.
Oh, yeah, sure. You can use that. But just remember, everything has to be within your arc.
Okay.
So, in a firing arc, it goes from here to here. Okay?
Right, with where the lines are painted.
Yeah. And they have front. They don't have side, but they have back because they have tails.
Tail, right.
All right?
Gotcha.
All right, there we go. So, after that exciting first round, it's now time to do our second. All right, now what are we going to do here? Because now we're getting into range. I see that green dragon over there. Son of a bitch. I mean, that gold dragon. Oh, he's going to be a pain. Okay. Try that. And if you want to, take a look and see. You can take one guy and you can, take the template and see, because you're just learning. So no. What I'm saying is take a look and see, and that way I know what you're doing before you do it.
Well, I kind of. Oh, dude, this is gonna be messed up.
Yeah, it is.
Because I was thinking like only one thing was gonna happen, but now I'm realizing probably all our guys are gonna be fighting.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like that. And that's the beauty of it. All right, so it goes 1.
Hold on,
Take your time. Take your time. It gives me a chance to look up something. So it's planning phase, activation. Each creature moves and performs one action. In ascending order of level, each creature reveals its maneuver die, executes. Combat phase, each creature may perform one attack in descending order. Each creature can attack one creature that is inside an attack arc. End phase, remove all creatures from play. You don't remove your creatures until the end of the round.
Okay, if they're dead.
If they're dead. Okay. When you when you do a standard move, say you exhaust somebody. Okay. Remember when you asked the difference between the white and the green?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
When a creature executes a green maneuver, remove one exhaustion token from it.
Okay, so that's.
So if you did a standard, you couldn't remove it.
So if I'm doing like a red move, I'm going to need to compensate with the green later on.
Exactly, to remove the exhaustion token. So when you do the green maneuver, that you actually get to remove the exhaustion so you can attack in the attacking round.
Gotcha.
Got it?
Yep.
Cool. Okay.
I'm most worried about that wizard, because I don't know what kind of spells you got.
I'll actually show you.
No, don't.
No,
Don't.
No, please. I really want you to
No,
see
I don't-
the horrible death that's coming
I don't
your way.
want. I don't want to know about it.
Okay. All right. Have it your way. Staff melee. Each of your arcane spells upgrades cost -1 Legion points. All we're doing is fighting here. Okay, so level 1, guys.
These dudes right here.
And here they go.
Moving forward 3.
3. Is that a red manure?
It's white.
You gotta let me know because we have tokens for all this stuff.
I haven't chosen a red manure.
Okay, now when you move them, you have to assign them a token, and the tokens are right. Everything's shown right there. Let me see if I. This is why I'm gonna buy another set. Yep, gonna spend excess money like I normally do.
Alright, so they're gonna.
So we can have. I'm gonna see if I can print that out. Matter of fact, if see if anybody knows that if there's a good reference sheet. Yeah, see, there you go. Now you also there is a token for a leader, I believe.
That just designates him.
Him as a leader. Pretty sure. Since they only can, especially because we're troops. All right, there we go. All right. So
I think next is your level 2 guys.
Level 2 guys. Those guys are out this out of the way. And they're going 2 forward. They're gonna die horribly.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah, that's the goal, is just to watch everybody die horribly. So there he goes. Watch these guys get roasted alive, which is always exciting. And because they are sun archers.
Oh, see, this guy's hard to kill because he has a. He gets +2 defense.
I wonder. I am going to put a concentration token on these guys. And I'm going to designate my leader as this fool right here. Alright, so that's my 2s.
Got a 4.
Okay. Oh, I've got a 3.
Yep.
So let me move that up there. And my little ballista is going to move forward
8 steps.
one body length.
Maybe
And
they will.
I'm going to put concentration token on it. Okay.
Alright, level 4 is this dude. He's going forward 3.
Oh man, he wants to get right in it.
I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna target.
Okay. Who are you targeting? All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put target on him. Okay. So that means what level? If that was 4.
Yep. My next is 7, I think.
Yeah. We both move our 7s. Move.
Yep. I'm going forward 3.
Okay. This is very simple. I'm going to go 1. And I am going to. Oh, they already moved. I'm going to. I'm going to put a dodge.
I'm gonna do that with mine as well.
Let's do it here. Okay, so with that said, that was our 7s. Now it's
This guy's gonna die.
8s. Oh wow. Oh god, they're right into it now. They are into it now.
8s. I have 1 8 right here.
Okay. Move your 8. Oh, he's gonna be hit by the monster. He's gonna be hit by something else too. Called acid breath.
He's gonna. See, your guy's level 10, so you'll be shooting first.
Yep. Okay, so your 8's moved?
He's gonna dodge. Where's your dodge?
Yep, there you go. Alright. Adult Blue Dragon. Forward 1. And the adult blue dragon is going to target one enemy creature. The target is within 1 to 4 range. Place 1 target token besides. Which guy did you target? Okay, you target him. If it's in within the 1 to 4 range, you go from tip. Yes, it is. No, you're good. You're good. There's 1 target token besides the active creature. During the combat, spend it to reroll as many attack dice as you choose. Oh, screw you, dude. Alright, so my 9s, I got 2 9s. But let's do this one first. 9, I'm going to.
You just moved him forward.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think.
Oh, he's token.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who I'm going to target. Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't do anything. I'm going to target. I'm going to target him.
Alright.
And I know I'm in range. I have to be in range.
Because he's in range of the green.
Yeah, so. Whatever. So that's that.
Your breath can go 4 though?
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, you can target him, but he may not be able to hit you. What's the range of your breath?
Here, let me take a look. Lightning breath? I think it says range 4.
Range 4. Mine are 3.
Time to die, my friend.
You can deal with that.
Okay, oh, the other 9s. So, I'm going to move them 2 forward. 2. Here's the bad part. Yeah, we're getting into the battle. Did anybody tell us that there was a storm giant there? That's okay. We're going to use a dodge for these guys. And, of course, this guy goes first. Okay. So, with that said, my 9s have gone. What do you have next?
Level 10.
I have a 10. Might as well just move them at the same time.
This guy's doing 4 with a curve.
I think it is too. This is going to be ugly. We're right in range of each other.
Oh,
That's a 2 range. I think I'm going to, because the green dragon has a bite melee of 2, so I'm going to. I'm just going to attack it for 2. There you go. Alright.
I'm going to target this group.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, then I got a 13 and a 14, I believe.
And all I have is my 15, so you do everybody but.
Roll it 3.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's that stuff. What do you think of this?
Seems pretty cool. So far.
Yeah.
I'm about to really see how it works.
It works really well.
He's gonna go, what is this? Concentration. He's gonna target this group right here.
Okay.
Alright, so that's all.
Hold on. Fantasy football. Okay, and then she's gonna go, and she's just moving 2 forward. She wants to get into the excitement, and she really doesn't have anything to really. No, she's not there yet. I don't think she's there yet. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put a dodge on her in case somebody decides to target her or shoot at her. Meaning you. Alright.
Alright.
So now.
She goes first.
She goes first. There, I don't believe she has anybody in range of 3. Nope. Nothing. So, nothing.
This guy's level 14, so who goes next?
Yep.
He's gonna charge your group.
He's going to charge the group?
Yep.
What the fuck is he going to do?
Oh, you know what?
What?
I messed up.
Why? You didn't put the charge token?
I needed to do a charge token.
Well, that's alright. I'll allow it. Because I'm a benevolent.
Well, that's what I intended to do.
It's alright.
A little charge token.
Okay.
Alright, so when he spends a charge token, he may use 2 instead of a 1.
There you go. It's right there.
So that's, I'm just going to put him base to base because he's right on your group.
Okay.
Alright, now, do I get a bonus because I charge? It would make sense to me.
May only initiate a melee attack afterwards. Roll +1 attack die if attacking a creature in your forward attack arc
So I
after
get
charging.
+1.
Okay, so that's 5 dice.
Use 5 dice.
Okay. I have no shielding. Okay. But I get 1.
You chose dodge.
I chose a dodge. Okay. So I get 1 dice.
Alright.
1 green dice.
Well, that sucks.
Okay.
1 hit.
1 hit. I got nothing, but I used that. That takes that away.
So you're fine.
So I'm fine that turn.
That sucks.
But I also used my dodge token.
Does a critical count as 2?
No. It counts as a hit, and then turnover, it could turn into 2.
Oh, into the Grievous thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so these guys are scared shitless.
That was crucial, though, that I missed all those.
That was just bad rolling, dude.
So next we got this guy.
Yeah.
He can't do anything.
Right.
His range is 2.
Mm-hmm.
I can perform an additional 1 maneuver. I don't think that's going to get me in range.
Nope.
I'll just leave him alone. So that's what he did.
Alright, so that was your... Alright, so what we'll do is we'll turn these over after we already addressed those.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we down to? What number?
That was 13, so now my next biggest is 10.
Okay.
I think you go first, though. Well, you have a 10 as
I
well.
have a 10, but you go first because we gave you initiative, remember?
Alright. So he is gonna use the slow breath.
Okay.
Now,
Which
I
means...
use a 3 cone.
Okay, so within a 3-inch cone, so everything within that and that which means
I'm pretty sure it's your entire squad.
no, it's not. There. All. Oops.
So good.
Everybody except for that guy.
Except for that back guy. All right.
Okay.
So I'm using my targeter, so if I miss any of these dice, I can re-roll it.
Yes.
So I'm going to spend this.
Okay.
And now, here's what I get. Place the 3 time things on this upgrade.
That's these right here.
Okay, so that means I can't do it for 3 turns.
Yep. There you go.
Hopefully I'm not wasting this.
I think you are.
Each affected creature rolls -1 defense dice against every attack and cannot choose a maneuver with a number greater than 2.
Now my archers have no defense. They do have, because there's 6 of them, no defense dice. So roll.
So I just roll my attack.
Uh-huh.
So it's 3.
What's she talking about? Okay, so what'd you get?
Re-roll this one.
Okay.
So I have 2 hits.
Okay, 2 hits. So these 2 guys are dead.
Okay, but they remain until.
Well, what we do is we just
designate a new leader.
Yep. But we reform the thing.
I'm gonna flip this over.
Okay, so those 2 are completely gone. So I'm also move these 2 off here, and now I'll get defense dice.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. It's funny because it's funny how it works. Okay, so that was 10. So I am going to fire at the red dragon.
Of course.
Okay, I am just going to use my melee attack, my front melee attack, which is the bite melee.
Oh, this is good. If you hurt me, I do more damage.
Shut up.
No, for real.
All opposing creatures in your forward arc roll -1 attacking die when attacking you. So you're in my front arc, so you'll roll -1 die. That's my special ability. You have a dodge. I have 3 dice. 3 attack dice. How many?
I have 2 defense dice,
Okay.
but I'm also dodging.
Okay. So roll your 2 defense dice. Plus you have 2 armor.
Correct.
Okay.
No. So you hit me 3 times.
Yep.
So I'm taking off 2 of them because I have 2 armor. But I gotta keep the critical.
Right.
And my defense dice were. Why did I roll
Hold on.
2? I get to roll a defense dice against every hit.
No. Nope. Where does it say that?
Well, because I dodged, right? So I get to try to dodge each hit.
No. You only get 1 dodge.
So why'd I roll 2 dice?
You rolled. Why did you roll 2 dice?
Maybe I should have just rolled 1 dice.
Yeah, you should have rolled 1 dice.
Okay, but it doesn't matter anyway.
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
What you do, okay, so what happened is that this token took that away. Okay? So now there's 2 criticals. Now,
I have 2
armor.
armor.
Hold on.
That's right, because the dodge automatically.
Yes. But, criticals, that's where I have to check real quick. Critical.
So if I use a dodge token, I get to remove 1 hit and roll 1 green dice.
Yes.
Okay.
Armor. I just looked in the back of the book. Armor 3 and 20. Page 20. 20 armor deflected. During this step, defender may deflect any number of uncancelled hits equal to the armor face value. It results in does not damage the armor. Wait, armor tokens remain face up and can be used each time the creature is hit. Uncancelled criticals results ignore armor. Okay, so that's what I meant. Alright, so these do go because there's things that could break the armor. So what happens is these are good right now. They are automatically your armor.
Criticals cancel armor?
Criticals go right through.
So you had 2 criticals.
Yeah,
so
which means you get 2 hits, yeah. So the first card that comes over, it says crippled. Continuous effect. Treat all turn maneuvers as red maneuvers. So that's 1 hit. So you also get a hit token.
Oh, that's just the 90-degree turn, though.
Yeah.
I can still curve it.
Next card is crippled.
Alright, that's fine. That's good.
So that's
Well,
still
really
2
good,
hits.
but...
Well, what you do is you put those cards. You can only put it. You just because it's the same thing. It doesn't matter. There you go. So that shows that you have 2 hits.
So I've got 4 health.
Right. So that means he's done. All right.
Now we go to level
10s,
9.
10s, 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 9s. Okay, which is the blue dragon.
Yep.
Okay.
And you said you were going to shoot this guy, right? Well, you can shoot whoever you want, actually.
Well,
but you got him targeted.
Ezreal rolls plus attack die and plus 1 defense die when she is in combat range of 3 at 3 or 4. So I'm going to use the lightning there. Use your primary weapon value to make a separate attack against each creature in the range 4 line. Afterwards, place 3 timers. Okay, so here comes my. So you get plus 1 defense die.
I do?
Yes. So that means you would roll 3. See where it says because it's in range 4? But huh?
I'm confused. Why would I roll 3?
Well, because you see this hit mark here? Anything in range 4 gets plus 1
anything
defense
in range 4 is always I get a defense dice.
Exactly.
So if I had dodged, I would get 2.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, no, you wouldn't get 2 dice. You would just automatically take the thing away, and any hit you would take away with the dodge token.
Okay.
Does that make sense now? Okay. So I get plus 1, so that's 5 dice I roll.
Right.
Come on, choose. Alright, here we go. And I targeted him too. Hold on.
Yes, so you get to reroll misses.
Okay.
He's gonna get thrashed. Oh, you get to reroll all those dice?
Yep.
Let me do that one more time. That's not gonna happen.
Wow, that's a 1 hit, 1 critical.
Alright, well I'm gonna remove 1 because I have 1 armor.
Yep.
And then I get extra because I'm at plus 4, right?
Hmm?
I get 1 extra dodge because you're in band 4.
No, you don't get a dodge, you get an extra dice.
So I get to roll 1 dice.
You get to roll 3 dice. See where, oh, your defense is 3. I mean, it's 2.
Oh, that's the green.
Yes.
Oh! So I get to roll 3 of these green dice.
Exactly. So now you have to try to get something.
Which I failed to do.
So you take 1 critical.
Taking a critical. So we gotta draw a card.
Draw a card. Double damage.
Oh,
Suffer 1 additional normal damage, and then.
So he takes 2 of those. He's got 3 health, so he's got 1 health left.
Okay.
That hurt.
Yes, he did. That's the beauty
I
of critical
actually
damage.
completely understand how to play this game now.
There you go. So that takes care of my 9s there.
I have 1 8.
Oh, hold
I
on.
have 9 here.
I have 9 here. They are in complete melee. And they are the Harper region. So they get 5 dice. Okay? Each time you attack with your primary weapon, which is...
That's why this guy is good. He gets 4 dodge dice.
Right. Your primary weapon, you may convert any eye results into criticals. So I get 5. 5 dice. So these guys are attacking for 5.
Yep.
And I get to convert... may convert 1 Okay, so that becomes a hit. So, wow, 2 hits.
2 hits. Alright, so he has 1 armor, so it's down to 1 hit.
Yes.
I have 1 dodge, so I get 1 green dice.
No, hold on. Your dodge. Where's your dodge? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, defense. I'm sorry. Dodge is when...
Yeah, I have 1 defense.
Yep.
So I took away
No, you have 1 shield
Mm-hmm.
and 1 defense.
Which is the green.
Yeah, okay.
And I rolled the thing.
Yep. And that eliminates that. Nothing happens. Get it now?
Yep.
But what you do is dodge is this. Defense is this.
Okay, gotcha.
Shield
it's
is
weird
that.
because it's a wing for defense. It doesn't really make... You know what I mean?
Well, it means evade.
Right.
Yeah.
That just seems like dodge.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so that's it for the Sun Elves.
So that was your level 9s.
Yes.
Alright, I got a level 8 right here.
Okay.
Just gonna try to kill your guy. Or at least do some damage. Now, if my bite is melee too, I mean, I'm in range to bite you.
Yeah. Yep. You don't even have to use your breath weapon.
Yeah, he's gonna bite. So, I'm gonna take this off, and I can reroll. If I miss you, I can reroll it.
Yep.
Alright. I get 5 attack dice, but Balagos rolls +1 attack dice when the creature he's attacking has less damage cards than he does. So I have 2 and you have none.
Right.
So I'm gonna roll 6 dice.
Exactly. Takes a little while, but it comes quick. It's not that hard of a game.
Alright, that was okay. So I got 2 criticals and 2 regulars. I'm gonna re-roll the 2 misses.
Okay.
Alright, so I have 5 hits. I have 2 criticals and 3 regular hits.
Okay, so here's what happens. I have 1 shield.
So this is gone.
That's gone. I targeted with him, right? Yes, I did. So that takes care of that. Now I have 2 dodging dice.
Hopefully you don't dodge with both.
Dodge with 1.
That's gone.
That's gone. So here's the way it works. Take 1. Okay.
Okay.
I take a critical. Double damage.
Oh, that's good. I think he might be dead.
Yep. And I take another critical. Subdue. Which doesn't matter. That's 4. And he's gone.
That's crucial.
Shut up.
That's crucial.
Now, when these are gone, they go in a discard pile.
Okay.
Okay. That's that. And you sunk my battleship.
Oh, I saved my breath.
Shut up. Alright, so that was horrible luck for the Green Dragon.
Well, it was pretty. I rolled 5 hits on the 6.
But the Green Dragon stays here till the end of the turn, doesn't it? So, and then we'll remove all dead stuff. Okay, so that was your 8s. So now my 7s.
I have a 7 as well, but you can do yours first.
Oh, gee, thanks. 7. Calamity has a bolt range of 4.
I think that why you leave him out is because if I had an 8 and you had an 8 and I killed your 8, he would still get to attack.
Even if he was like a 2, he would still get his turn.
He still gets to attack, and then, then he's
like
dead.
these guys get to turn attack back at 2.
Right, right.
I'm going to try to hit big boy here. He's within my arc. Oh, I don't think I can fire into...
Can you fire into melee? I'm going to go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. I'll look at it and I'll make whatever rolls I have to melee attack. I believe action shooting into a melee. I don't think up to 16. God, for you guys that are watching this, it's going to be freaking painful. We're trying to play this for the first time. It's a little difficult. Not difficult, it's just trying to figure out because there's so many different rules involved in it. It works out pretty good says nothing about shooting into a melee versus range attacks. Important exception. Okay, creatures that initiate range attacks against one another. They are in different levels, but creatures can only initiate attacks against one another if they are in the same play level. On the same play level. Important. Swoop. Okay. Really doesn't say too much about as far as shooting into. Nope, nothing about it here. So I'm going to say that you can't do it. If anybody wants to write and basically tell us, that would be great. Boy, I'll tell you, this great epic battle, but you've got to be able to kind of work out some things. I think the big thing here is because he's a tall target, even, and that they're actually in range of each other, you would think that the ballista would be able to fire and would have to deal damage to my guy as well.
Figure it out.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything as far as that's concerned. So, no, it says nothing about it. So, we're just going to say that you can shoot into it.
Sure. The way he is, anyways, he's kind of
a tall target.
Well, and he's off to the side, too.
But I think it would hurt my guys, too.
If you were using a breath, then yeah. But you're not using a breath.
Your armor cannot be penetrated by knockback. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. Alright, here we go. 6 dice.
Yeah, I'm done.
And all he had was dodge. I got 1 critical. His armor doesn't dodge that. But you do get a dice.
My defense won't stop that?
No, it doesn't stop a critical.
Oh, it only stops a regular.
Right, but you can dodge it. And you do. Well, that sucked. Okay, so that was my guy. At 7.
Now I have a 7 right here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I dodge it? It's dumb. Well,
yeah, see, now you start thinking about what you
I still have it just in case
you wanted to do.
Try to attack.
Alright, go ahead.
Their bow range is 3.
Okay. Here you go.
I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to hit at least one guy.
There you are. Yeah, you get 1.
One guy.
Yep.
So I get 6 attack dice?
That's what it says. If that's what it says.
Alright.
Cheating. Hope.
But I can only possibly kill one guy. Right?
Yep.
Got 2 hits.
2 hits. And they are... Well, they get 1. Nothing.
So I kill one guy.
So you kill 1 guy.
Alright, so that's used up. The next level would be 4.
4. Okay, so I have nothing.
6 or 5.
Nope.
Alright, so the rate.
Mm-hmm.
His range is... Wow, his range is only 1.
Yep.
Alright, he's done.
Okay, then Ballista here is 3, so, but he has a range of 4. And he's going to try to shoot a boy here. And he does, but you get 1 extra die there.
Okay.
I get 5 attack dice.
Those things that get a lot of dice.
Yeah, they sure do. Well, they're ballistas, but they can't move. I roll 2 criticals and 1 hit.
Alright, so the regular hit goes away because I have 2 armor.
Correct.
I get 2 dodge dice because I get 1, and then 1 for being in range 4.
Yes. Miss. Nope.
Taking 2. Ooh, that sucks.
All
Hopefully
right.
they're not double damage.
First one, deep wound. Continuous effect at the start of the combat phase. Roll 1 attack die on a damage. Suffer 1 damage.
For an action, I can flip the card face down. Alright.
So that's 4.
It's got 2 life left.
Yeah. But you better pray that you don't get hit. So that takes care of him at 3. Let's see. Before these guys die, do I want to shoot the dragon? They have 3 attack dice. Well, no, it would be 4 attack dice. So they do get their shots. Okay, I'm going to attack that dragon at 3.
With your level 2 guys?
I mean at 2, yeah.
Okay.
Level 2, I'm sorry. It's 4 dice.
Alright.
Simple as that. Hopefully I can get a ton of criticals and just kill him. Anything special they have? No, they just suck. And 2 hits and a critical.
Alright, 1 hit goes away.
1 hit goes
one
away.
armor.
Yep.
Now look, after performing a 4 or a 5 maneuver,
Yep.
and it was a 4,
Yep.
I get plus 2 defense dice for the remainder of the round.
Okay.
So instead of 2, I get 4.
Okay. Roll nothing.
And 2 to
Die.
2.
Son of a goodness. You suck. Alright. Casualties.
Hold on. This guy,
Oh, I'm sorry.
he's level 1, so
Yep.
it's on track. He's gonna shoot your dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Interested to see how this goes. He has a range of 3, so I'm pretty sure they're in range to him, but
Oh, here, take it. To the edge.
no.
No, you missed.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, so that's the end of the turn.
Right? Okay, so we took away all our tokens.
Oh, I thought for sure he was in range.
These guys are dead.
Dang, man, my red dragon messed up. I mean, I guess he's,
Well, my green dragon's dead.
at least he'll still get one last attack, but he's gonna die pretty soon.
I hope. Alright. So, it's the exciting part.
Now we plot our moves.
Plot our moves. No green dragon. Sun elves. Everything's where they go. Some things that are just locked in combat, they are locked in combat.
I can choose not to move, correct? I think
if
there's
you
an
have-
option on the
If
dial.
you have it on the dial, yeah.
Actually, no,
No.
dragons can't
No, they can't.
if they're flying.
Which one's flying? I say. Alright.
Oh wow.
Okay. How many someone else? These guys are doomed. They're doomed.
Hopefully.
my entire. So actually, I'm going to move all this stuff over here because nobody's going backwards.
I'm just gonna let this.
Alright, here we go. This is not good for you guys.
What are you gonna do?
fun, isn't it? And then you add spells into it.
Yeah.
That's when it gets crazy. Because then you have certain abilities because you can move and perform those spell actions, and they affect what's going on.
Alright, let's see how weirdly this one's here. What's this?
That was a damage token. I put that as a damage token. Oops. That's for like units or something. That's so when things are dead and in formation, you don't have to pull them out.
Okay.
So there you go.
Oh, I see what you mean. And then at the end of the turn, you just pull them out.
Yep.
Oh, dude, look. These guys, one of them is wearing a gold belt.
Yeah.
Not that it matters, but.
All set?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so the lowest level guys go first.
Yeah.
So level 1. It's going forward 3 spaces.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Alright. Level 2, I believe, is your
Level 2. It's like, why are these guys even here? They're just standing right there. In fear. Okay, that's level 2. Level 3 is next. He's going up 1. Ballista, these guys, oh, I forgot to target, did you give them an action?
No.
Why don't you do that?
They're going to.
Concentrate.
Well, they'll concentrate. Because I can use that as an attack word.
Alright, so this guy's going to concentrate and concentrate. Oops. And concentrate. Okay, go ahead.
That was your level 3?
Yep.
Next would be
4s.
4s. I have none.
Okay, 5s.
None. I have 4. I have a 4. I'm sorry.
Yep. Come on, get with the program here, kid.
What did I do? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright.
Alright, 4. Let me see. That was 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Alright. You stand right there. Of course. It's a ballista. That's what we do. I'm not even worried about the giant. The giant's just going to maul. like the moving mechanism of this. You can actually just, there you go. Okay.
Alright, so 7.
Mm-hmm.
So now 8.
Mm-hmm.
It's me right here.
Clear?
9.
9. Dragon's just going to go up 1. Yep. Alright.
Oh, you gotta pick a move, and I gotta pick a move for these guys as well.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, go ahead. What am I going to do here?
These guys will target this thing.
He used his electric breath, didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did. You gotta put 3 timer on that. Actually, I take 1 off on this.
Yep.
On the 2.
I'll give me 1. Alright, so that moves it up to... He goes down to 2. Actually. I'm going to... Should I focus? It's not focus.
You gotta pick for the catapult as well.
I did. I told him focus. Focus. We're just going all out. We have nothing to look for.
Alright, 10. It's right here.
Alright, 10. Do I have a 10? Thought I had 10.
No, you have a 9 right there, but they're just remaining still, right?
Yeah.
They
They can't go anywhere. But I'm going to use I'm going to use a dodge with them. So put a dodge on them. Hopefully make somebody live.
I'm going forward too because that's the only choice I possibly have with this guy.
Yeah.
That's gonna put him.
Yeah. All you do now, right in that situation, because he's above, move that.
Right there.
Right there.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Alright. 11, 12, 13, right here.
Mm-hmm. He's completely out of the battle.
Not for long, hopefully.
Believe me, my squad isn't going to be here very long.
Alright. 14. Giant's just sitting there.
Yep.
So
15.
is your wizard. I gotta give them tokens though.
She stays right there.
Give them tokens. He's gonna target this group.
Okay.
Alright. And your sorcerer goes first. I'm sure he's gonna do his spell.
Fireball. I think. No, I'm going to do disintegrate.
Alright.
Attack. Disable this upgrade and spend your target token to make a 6 dice attack against one creature at range 1 to 2 in your forward arc. Okay, so what I do is disable that. And 1 to 2 forward arc. During this attack, you may convert all eyes with 1 eye result into 1 hit. This attack penetrates armor. So 1 to 2 arc.
Yep. Oh, it penetrates armor.
Yep.
He's dead.
Okay. 6 dice. So, with that said, 6 red dice. Disintegrate. Hopefully. Oh, you gotta roll 2 dice. Beginning of combat. Or is it your combat?
the start of the combat phase. Probably my combat.
Yeah, the start of combat phase.
Takes one hit.
Okay, so now he's at 5.
Yeah, he's it.
Okay. So 6 dice against him.
One turns into a hit.
Yep. Ignores armor.
Ignores armor. I get 1 dodge. He's dead either way.
Yep.
So I just put a wound on him. He's dead.
Yep, he's dead, but he does get his attack.
But
Alright. So, that's one way to get rid of him. That is done.
As your 15, now my 14 is the giant. He's just gonna attack. He gets 4 dice.
Yep.
He's targeting, so I get to re-roll, and he misses. Just do 3 of them. Got 3 hits there, 1 critical and 2 regulars.
Okay, and they only get 1 defense die.
Just
So
takes
it
off
takes
1.
a 1. So it's 1. So actually 2, but let's see what the critical says. Debilitated. Reduce your primary weapon value by 1. So these guys are. Yeah. So 2 of these guys are below ability. Just move them out. Well, actually, you leave them here, and then you take
2 of these.
2 of those tokens.
Alright.
Okay.
So that's a 14. 13 is this guy right here. He has a range of 2, so I'm pretty sure they're within the 2 or 2 range. He gets 4 dice.
Okay.
And he was targeting as well.
Yep. So he gets an extra die.
Well, he gets to reroll misses.
Oh, okay. One I had dodged. That's okay because I can use it now.
Alright, got 3 hits.
3 hits.
Yep.
1 die.
2
and
hits.
Dodge. Dodge token.
Yep. So you get to down to 1 hit.
Get down to 1 hit.
Do they have armor?
Huh? No.
No. Okay. So they take 1. So they take 1.
So I'm gonna take 1 hit. So it's 3 guys.
Alright.
I'm sure we're doing this wrong in some ways, but we will fix this for our next major battle. Okay, so with that said, 14, 13,
12.
12,
11.
10. Okay. Targeting.
Yeah, he's targeting these guys. Oh, he's targeting these guys. I'm gonna try to take them out here.
Okay.
He gets. He's not that strong. He only gets 3 dice.
Okay. In your forward arc, so he's there. They're all in his arc.
Now 2 hits. 2 hits.
2 hits. And they get, wow, because they're down to 3 guys, they get 2 defense dice.
Yeah, because
there's
easier
less
for them to dodge. Yeah.
Nothing.
It's 2.
It's 2. I believe they route too. Alright.
Alright, now.
That was 10.
10, 9.
Alright, I have 9.
Right here.
Okay, 9. I'm gonna use my frontal tail. I mean my forward bite. Rolls attack, +1 attack die, and +1 when she is in range at 3 or 4. But that is not true. So I just get 4 dice. And I had focus. I'm going to use my focus, which means any eyes, concentrate on me. And my 1 eye gets converted into a hit. 1 hit.
That's 1 armor.
1 armor. There you go.
Wow.
Oh, that sucks. That guy sucks. 9. They get to hit back.
Oh.
5. So 5 dice. 1 critical.
1 critical. That armor can't block it, but I still get 1 dodge.
Yep.
He's taking a critical.
Okay. See what it says.
Panicked. You roll -1 attack and -1 defense die in combat, but I can flip it over if I spend an action.
Yeah, if you spend an action.
Alright.
Wow.
So it's 9, 9, 8. He's going to use his fire breath because he's going down. So he's going to use his fire breath. It's a range 3 cone. I believe I can hit your blue dragon as well.
Yep.
Alright, so it's the blue dragon and the sorcerers.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Roll, make a separate attack against each creature in the range 3 cone.
Okay.
So I get 5 attack dice, but it's going to be 6 because he's wounded, like, massively.
Right.
So, against your mage,
Okay.
I'm targeting, I'm going to use that.
Yeah.
Wow. 1 hit. 5 hits.
Okay, 5 hits against her. She gets 3 dice.
1 dodge.
So that's 4.
Mm-hmm.
So she's dead. Okay, now do the blue dragon.
Blue dragon, I get 6 dice.
Okay.
4 hits.
4 hits.
You have an armor of 2, so it's down to 2 hits.
2 hits.
1.
1 hit. 1 in here. Alright. So, 8. Now we go 7. Okay.
You go first.
Okay. Right into the big boy there. 6 dice. And use the concentrate, obviously.
Yeah.
It changes.
Everything that makes 6 hits, including the critical.
Yep.
Okay, might be dead. Alright, so we take 1 away for his 1 armor.
Okay.
Get 1 dodge. Dodge.
Okay.
So I'm taking 3 wounds and a critical. He has a total of 5 life,
Okay.
so he's dead.
Well, that's right, because he's already got 1.
You have 3 wounds and a critical.
Let's see what the critical is.
Reduce your agility by 1.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter. He's gonna be dead.
Wow, he got drilled.
Alright. Okay. So that was your 7.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have my 7 here.
Yep.
These people are gonna attack your this, targeting it.
Okay.
They get 6 dice.
Yep.
4, 5, 6. Wow. 1. I'm gonna reroll these 5.
Yeah.
1. And it has 1 armor.
Yep. Wow.
Alright. 7. 6.
Okay, 6. Nope.
5.
5. Nope.
4.
You have 4. Yep.
Great. He's gonna attack your blue dragon.
Yep.
His range is 1. I don't necessarily think he can.
I'm gonna say he can.
Okay.
Yep. It just catches the corner.
Alright. All he gets is 2 dice. This guy kinda sucks.
Well, you got to remember the powers that he gets.
2 hits, but you have 2 armor.
Yep.
So I would have needed to roll criticals to do anything with this guy. That's 4. 3.
3 is the ballista. I'm gonna use the concentrate. 5 dice.
Okay. Who are you shooting at? The warband or the dragon? Well,
The dragon.
can you shoot the dragon?
Yeah. Can't see why not.
Oh, he's already dead.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, the warband. I'm sorry.
I thought you meant this dragon.
No,
This guy, I mean, you can shoot him if you want. but
no.
he's already dead.
He's right there. They have a range of 4, so everybody is in there. So it is 5 dice. 1, but concentrate.
2, 3.
3.
So that's 2, because my armor knocks off 1.
Yeah, so 2.
So these guys are down to 4.
Yeah, it's just back.
These 2
Those
are
guys up.
Alright. So there's 3, 2.
2 right here.
Yep.
They get 2 dice. At the green dragon, I mean the gold dragon. Nothing.
Alright.
So they're worthless.
Then 1 is my hobgoblin band.
Yep.
They get 5 dice.
Okay.
They're concentrating, so I'm gonna use that.
Mm-hmm.
5 hits.
5 hits.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's 3 hits, because right off the bat you got 2 armor.
Yep.
2 hits.
2 hits, so that's 2 more on my board here. Okay.
And that is the end. So now everything's
So
died.
now I take
These guys are dead.
these 3 away.
My boy Valgo's dead.
These guys are dead because they're routed. The last guy routes. So they're done.
The last guy routes?
Yeah. I would have to roll for it, but I would have to roll like freaking
This guy, okay.
That guy's dead, so let's take a look and see where we're at. And I'm going to say that you got me here.
Most likely.
Yeah, because that's just going to come in. And
He's
crush
at full
that.
health.
Yeah, he's going to come in and crush that. These 2 guys are going to take care of that. And I might be able to take out something, but yeah, looks like an overwhelming victory for the green dragon. I mean, the red dragon and the gold dragon, and their army of evil hobgoblin. Wow. Yeah, because I don't have a breath.
With your blue? Yeah.
Yeah. If I had the breath, maybe. So that's kind of pretty much how it plays out. You know, I'd like to see how when we add all the cards in and some of the other rules in there. But you know, it's a nice basic walkthrough.